Welcome back to the channel Kings of United States. Today, we dive into a story that's been making waves in Hollywood and around the world, the powerful and inspiring return of none other than Johnny Depp. The man, the myth, the legend, back in the spotlight after years of personal battles, media frenzy, and a journey that tested every part of who he is. For decades, Johnny Depp has been one of the most iconic, versatile, and beloved actors of our time. From his early heartthrob days in 21 Jump Street to unforgettable roles in Edward Scissorhands, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Finding Neverland, he has given us characters that are strange, magical, intense, and endlessly human. Depp has never been afraid to go deep, to take risks, to transform completely for a role. That's what made him stand out. That's what made him a star. But fame, as we know, can be a double-edged sword. And in recent years, Johnny found himself caught in the storm. His personal life became tabloid fuel, and the headlines weren't about his movies anymore. They were about courtrooms, accusations, and the unraveling of a Hollywood legend in the public eye. Yet, what made Johnny's story so powerful isn't just the fall, it's the comeback. The way he stood tall through it all. The way he kept his dignity, his creativity, and his sense of humor when everything seemed lost. The world watched as his reputation was dragged through the mud, but we also saw the truth slowly come to light. We saw fans stand by him. We saw fellow actors show their support. And eventually, justice was served, not just in the legal system, but in the court of public opinion. After years of silence and staying out of the Hollywood limelight, Johnny made his return not just with words, but with action. He went back to his first love, music. He hit the road, guitar in hand, performing with friends, showing the world that his spirit couldn't be broken. And then came the films. Not flashy blockbuster deals or desperate cash grabs, but thoughtful, meaningful roles. Roles that allowed him to do what he does best, disappear into a character and make us believe. One of the major moments marking his return was his role in the French film Jean du Barry, where he played King Louis XV. It was a bold move, an international film, a historical figure, and a subtle, nuanced performance. But it proved what many already knew: Johnny Depp never lost his talent. He just needed the world to see it again. The Cannes Film Festival welcomed him with standing ovations. The industry began to shift. Slowly but surely, the narrative changed from scandal to redemption. From controversy to celebration. From a man they once doubted, to a man they now applauded. And let's talk about the fans for a second. Because Johnny's comeback wasn't just about his talent, it was about the loyalty of millions who believed in him. They flooded social media, they bought tickets, they made sure their voices were heard. And Johnny, in return, never stopped expressing his gratitude. He's always been humble, grounded, and incredibly thankful for the support he received when things were darkest. Now, in 2025, he's not just back. He's stronger, he's wiser, and he's reclaiming his place, not just in movies, but in the hearts of people who grew up watching him, who found comfort in his characters, and who now admire the real man behind the roles. His production company is also making moves, and there are rumors of new collaborations and upcoming projects that will surprise everyone. Whether it's indie cinema, art house productions, or even a return to a big franchise, one thing is clear: Johnny Depp is doing it on his terms. But what truly makes Johnny's story resonate isn't just fame or talent, it's resilience. It's that quiet strength, that refusal to be defined by headlines, that ability to hold your head up when others want to see you fall. It's a reminder to everyone watching that no matter how bad things get, no matter how loud the world gets, you can always find your way back to the light. So here's to Johnny Depp, the artist, the survivor, the king of comebacks. We're glad to see you shine again. Thank you so much for watching today's story on the Kings of United States. If you love this video and want more powerful returns, legendary stories, and uplifting Hollywood moments, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay inspired.